And it'll turn back to the near wing. Left to the point. Messner there. Drives a shot. Redirected it and scored! It went right through the 5-hole of Kenya. I'm not sure if it hit a Brown defender or if it were just some good old-fashioned puck luck in front. And if it is, it's going to be Seifert getting credit for his second goal of the season.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how this one got through, but it just was shot on net, and ground ball with eyes goes through Kenya, I guess. I mean, and one break in, and this just, Forsmark takes that shot. Watch the puck, just goes right through Kenya, and then Merrimack just keeps hustling.
It's in.
Oh, that's in. That's a goal.
Yeah, and you know, the Bears not score. Ninasari, the drive of the score! From the point, Samuli Ninasari nets his first goal of the season.
Oh, little Scandinavian crime for Ninasari. Puck's going to come loose, and watch this. Boom! Unloads it from the top of the point. And you know what, Mike? That happens at the...
Kalichi will make a wise play, or not. She falls down. Forrest fires and scores.
RPI.
Yeah, fourth goal of the season for Peterson. And as you said, the save was made initially, but she left it right there in front, and it doesn't get much easier than that for Peterson to knock home the juiciest of all juicy rebounds.
We're goaltending very much a big part of the story early on. Haley Klitschko away, and still later in the period, that was a Sikic rebound. On the other side, you know, those rebounds causing some challenges for the Bears. They were able to spring Shea Maloney. That shot turned away, needed maybe an extra step. Probably the bit of the period for Brown. Doink from Stockfish.
Backfield to the side of E.J. Perry. Takes a snap, fires over the middle. He's got an open man, and inside the 20-yard line goes to Smith. Oh, and he's met, but he gets away from the tackler and goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Brown.
Well, you turn things around and you say, all right, we'll throw something Brown hasn't seen yet, a Nick Howard pass, and he airs it over the receiver, and Perrin playing the deep safety portion of it. They were double covered, Brown, on Paxton Scott.
And that breaks up the middle. That's Alan Smith, ooh, spinning away from a tackler, gets over the 50-yard line.
He's got that thing that you just cannot teach a quarterback, to go out there and say, I need you to go out and make any throw.
Senior E.J. Perry to the junior Hayes Sutton. They move the chains, and the Bears putting something together here on offense.
Gainey gets it to Friday, dribbles down the right side of the lane, puts it off the window, and the Tamanong Cho. Left side, Wojcik thought about the three. One dribble to his left, takes the three, and makes it. Wojcik dribbles down the left side of the lane, picks up his dribble, goes up with the left hand, and scores off the window. To Mitchell up top. David fires it left to Wojcik. Wojcik dribbles in the paint, pulls up 14, and hits it. Paxton Wojcik. It's it to Ferrari, left side, Wojcik. Wojcik dribble penetration, scoop to the hoop, good. Paxton, it falls into the hands of Ferrari. Bounce it to Nana. In the paint, little right-handed shot is good. Finds Ferrari on the left side. Bounce it to Nana. He goes right by his man for the slam. Thomas fires it down low. Has an open Bryce Johnson who puts it up on the reverse side of the rim for up top. That is His pass deflected. Ooh, Friday goes to the floor for it. Comes up with a steal. Gets it to T. Cho. Cho to Ferrari. Alley-oop to T. And he
what a
gently
great play.
puts it over the rim and in.
The basket got two. Good job by Kelly using your body.
You're able to just hang in there. Yeah. That was a big night. What was the difference? You guys are off to a good start this year, 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing as a team this year, and honestly, it starts on the defensive end for us. We're playing really well in defense. I don't know if teams have really scored over 65, 70 on us yet, so that's our goal, hold every team under 75, and honestly, now let's hold them under 65 every game. Let's keep doing that.
And you're Bentley.
We're a team, I think, that's just going to grow and develop and learn. You know?
What's not to love about Cannon? You drive up 93, you see the front five and the lake, and it's just kind of like inviting if you think about it. Really makes you want to get to the steep stuff first, but in order to do that, you got to take the mellow run to warm up a little bit. I think the best thing about Cannon is the variety that they have. You start off, you can either take a few runs down the greens off the main lift, or if you're just learning to ski, right by the Brookside triple chair, or even go to the Tuckerbrook family area. And then for those people who are a little bit more intermediate and advanced, you can go up to the top, take runs like tap slalom, upper cannon that winds through the trees. If you're really feeling into it, you can head over to the front five. I know personally my favorite run over there is Avalanche, because it's just so steep and can get to flying, and then you can turn around and look up and kind of be amazed. I mean, you're kind of blown away once you go inside with the stuff that's in there. You see this little building that kind of just looks like another lift shack at the ski area, and then you go in, there's gold medals, there's old skis, a bunch of memorabilia from New England skiing and the classic runs that we have here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to New England. I mean, you have all these ski areas that are just huge and so accessible, but you go there and you're spending hundreds of dollars to ski, and most of the time you're only getting 10 runs in because there's so many people going there. That's the good thing about this year. We're going to all these places that there's no corporate aspect to it. It's kind of just a go with the flow, get up and take as many runs as you can when the lifts are still spinning. You're very surprised when you're driving in on that access road. You can see the trails up top, and then you get on the lift for the first run of the day, and it starts off pretty mellow. But then once you start to take the pitch, you're like, oh, there's some serious runs here that you can really carve on. All these places have such good protocols that they want to be able to get through the whole year. And that really goes to the skiers and riders, and it says they want to get through the whole year too, so you just really have to do your part. We started off our day driving down the iconic Route 100 in Vermont, driving the winding roads, just classic stuff. And while we're doing it, it's snowing, and on top of that, we're on our way to Mad River Glen. So we pulled onto the access road that Mad River's on, and we're just driving and driving. The anticipation is building, and then once you realize the road ends at the ski area, man, you just jump out of your car and throw the boots on and get on that single chair and get the day started. Quintessential New England skiing. You always see those bumper stickers, Mad River Glen, ski it if you can. And once you finally get to ski Mad River Glen, and you don't pick that bumper sticker up, what are you doing? Because if you can't brag that you ski at Mad River Glen, we seriously need to have a conversation.